You guys, look at this spot. Did you tell them that we were driving past this the other day with family pictures and we thought,
First casualty. Hello and welcome back to our channel. We are greeting you today from the mountains, from our campsite. We are so excited to be camping tonight. This is some beautiful fall camping in the mountains and we are loving it. Justin brought up the tent trailer yesterday and got it all set up because it is very difficult to find a camping spot in this canyon. It's a very popular destination, so you kind of have to go ahead of time on a weekday, get your spot, hold it, pay for a night that you're not there, and reserve it so that you have the spot for the weekend. So we have this amazing campsite. We are just surrounded by these beautiful tall pine trees. There's a little creek right next to us. We just got out of the car and the kids are already in heaven, running around like crazy. And when I say kids, that includes Annabelle. Annabelle, do you love it? Do you love it? Hi, puppy. Oh, she's so happy in the water. Over here, we've got our own little picnic bench, our own little fire pit, a little place to prepare things or put a stove on. And over here is our tent trailer all set up. How's the tent trailer land? Good. We've got firewood. Best news ever. We have a potty right there. Super close by for those middle of the night emergencies.
you guys, look at this spot. Did you tell them that we were driving past this the other day with family pictures and we thought,
First casualty. Disaster averted.
So we drove past this the other day doing family pictures and
We probably did family pictures. How far from here?
oh, it's just right up the road.
Yeah.
And as we drove by here, the first thought was, oh man, maybe we could have taken pictures here. But guys, look at this. I'm sure Lindsay already showed you, but look at this just wooded area here. It's something out of like a fairy tale. What do we have there? Oh, it's just Landon. Oh my gosh, indigenous creatures. Oh, it's just our boys.
You guys look so much alike right now. Now, for those of you who are new here, you are gonna have to go back and watch the video. We'll put a little link above for a time during quarantine when we tried to get out and go camping and had no luck. No campsites were open and anything that was open was completely taken. So we ended up camping in the driveway, but it was definitely not like this. It was still fun, but it was not like this.
The water.
Is it cold?
No, it's warm.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not as cold as I thought it would be.
No, Mom, over here. Go in. Just take a little.
It's not as, oh, it's cold. That's cold.
It gets in my shoes.
I wouldn't want to swim in that.
I would.
You would. You'll be shivering the rest of the night.
I wouldn't because of my blanket.
Lando's already covered in dirt. That's what it looks like when you go camping.
And getting your shoes wet. Oh, my.
Careful not to fall in. If you get wet, you'll be freezing.
It wants me to go in.
Hey, that's gonna be so funny.
Mom, this looks so fun. Oh, yay. Oh, okay.
No. Ava. Ava, over here. Ava. I see you. You're across the street. Lando. Ava. Lando. All right, this camping trip was kind of a last minute thought, so I want to show you what we threw together for food. There was zero preparation, zero planning, zero to-do lists, didn't take any trips to the store, and I feel like we came up with some decent stuff.
Well, if not, the trailer has everything.
This guy is so proud of his trailer the entire time we've been here. All he wants to tell me is how his trailer has everything.
Everything, I thought of everything, people. First aid kit, got it.
Someone saved me.
Thou shalt be saved.
Okay, so for dinner tonight, we brought some pre-made pulled pork, which we are just heating up over here on this pan. And then we brought some buns, some barbecue sauce. We're just gonna have some pulled pork sandwiches. We brought little bags of chips. We pre-popped some popcorn in the microwave. We pulled these out of the freezer, these buns. Got some barbecue sauce. Now this is something that I did not include in my Costco haul the other day because I did somehow missed this, but don't you worry, I've already been back and purchased 4 bags of this because if you know that this is so good.
Yummy.
It's seasonal, it's not there all the time, so I bought 4 bags, you guys. It is so good. We didn't have the stuff for s'mores, so we brought this kind of as a replacement, but then we threw together these little dump cakes. It's the easiest recipe for peaches in peach season, so we had some leftover peaches and a can of peaches and kind of did one with the fresh peaches, one with the canned peaches, and just shared the juice because you're supposed to use juice. Let me just show you this goodness in here. So this turned into a last minute, before we ran out the door for camping dessert. We threw it together really fast. It was a group effort. The kids helped, Justin helped. Like I said, we cut up the peaches that we had and then used a canned peaches for the other one, and it should have gone in one pan, but we put it in 2 pans, knowing that it would be hard to heat something all the way through. Justin intends on putting this over some briquettes and then putting some briquettes here on the top, but it's a much thinner layer, so it will be much easier to cook through. It just has peaches, cinnamon, brown sugar, yellow cake mix, and butter. I think the kids are gonna love it. It's gonna be super fun to cook out here. Everything tastes better when it's cooked over a fire.
What is it about camp food?
It's so good.
It just tastes better than regular food. What is it? Is it because we're in the mountains, Ashton?
No, it just tastes better when you're eating it in the mountains.
Yeah, maybe it just tastes better when you're in the mountains.
There is no better setting for dinner than out here.
Heaven.
Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud 9.
All right, so you guys, all this chirping you hear, those are squirrels. And who do you think is fixated on those squirrels? She sees one, it's on the ground. Annabelle, go get it. Get it, Annabelle, get it, get it, get it. Oh. We got Lindsay over here chilling in the camp chairs. We got Annabelle and myself hunting down squirrels. And the kids over here found a home in the tent trailer.
What's up?
Ew, I didn't even see you.
She smiled.
I didn't see Peanut back there. All right, you guys, we got our dessert brewing here on the fire that we're really hoping does not burn. If it does, it is McKay's fault and Lindsay's fault, not my fault.
I didn't want any anyway.
So McKay, Stephanie, Penny, and Poppy came up here and found us at our campsite just in time for dessert.
Best surprise ever.
Dad, take it out. It's gonna burn. Dad, it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn, Dad.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, what do you think? I can't tell if it's done or not.
I don't think it's done.
Well, that might just be the butter on the top that doesn't look done. I think it might be.
Let's check this one.
Maybe.
If you think about it, there's nothing really that has to cook. It's just peach juice and cake mix and butter.
Ooh.
Okay, that one looks more done.
This one looks cooked.
Get in my belly!
That one looks really good.
What do you think, Ava?
12 seconds later.
Ava, what do you think of the dessert?
It's gross.
It's not gross.
It's yummy.
All right, you guys, we are tucked in the tent trailer here. Let's see if you can see us. So, we got Lindsay and I over here in the master suite, the king bed. It's probably more like a queen bed, okay?
It's actually pretty big.
Now that humming sound you hear is our heater. So yes, we have a heater in this thing, which is pretty cool. So it wasn't working for a brief moment there, but I was able to take some wire nuts and splice some wires. Anyway, got it working just fine. So
He's mechanic
we're
dad.
mechanic dad. So we have it nice and toasty in here, a nice 75 degrees. And we have a carbon monoxide detector for those that are wondering right now. So we are safe there.
It's very cold outside right now, so the heater is really
A
healthy.
must.
Yeah.
So we got Mr. Ashton over here on the twin bed, which also converts into a kitchen table.
It's perfect he's on the twin bed because he's a twin.
Twin. So we've landed over here on the other twin bed along with Miss Annabelle, who has really been our protector this evening, haven't you, dog? That's right. And then Ava and sweet little Turin are sound asleep already on more of a not quite a full-size bed. All right, guys, so we are done for this evening. We've got an early morning tomorrow morning because Turin has a game, Ava has a game, Stephanie McKay and Penny and Poppy have gone home. So it is our time to retire for the evening. So we're gonna salute you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining our camping trip. We are so glad that we got to bring this thing out finally at least one time this year. It has been a ton of fun thus far. If you guys are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe down below and come back tomorrow morning because we've got quite the camping breakfast that is going to be presented here. So you're not gonna wanna miss tomorrow's video and we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Not everybody.